Hello everybody, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2! So, in the last part, we went for a galaxy that we essentially got a rematch with Mandibug Stag and even a Bugaboo. Oh yeah, and as you can see on the bottom of the screen, yeah, previously I had 70 lives, and now I'm down to, and now I've gone back down to 11. Yeah, as you can tell, this is now a brand new. Yeah, I've started up the game again. But anyways, let's go for this one first. Now this galaxy is called Hightail Falls. Yeah, we're gonna be going. We're gonna be going through some falls, and we're gonna be going. Some platforms are gonna take us really high. Oh yeah, and this mission, Hot Step and Dash Pepper, actually introduced us to a new mechanic for Yoshi. They actually give Yoshi new berries that actually allows him to gain him some brand new abilities. And this Dash Pepper is the very first one of them. Now, I think there's only 2 of them in the entire... No way, I'm just remembering, there is a 3rd one for him. But anyways, now for the first one, for the first berry that Yoshi gets is called a dash pepper. Now whenever Yoshi eats those, Yoshi will start to run really fast. And with that speed, he can not only jump really high, and he can also run on walls too. And as you can probably tell, considering that some of these walls are going to be really high, like this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna need the speed. We're definitely gonna need the speed for Yoshi. Yeah, allowing us to be able to get to the top. But anyways, now I do sometimes have myself a hard time just getting for this. Yeah, there may be a few times where I'm gonna be messing up real bad. Yeah, but anyways, now as I'm trying my best to go for this, I guess I should bring up the music that is currently playing right now. Now in Galaxy 1, they really like to utilize a few music tracks from Super Mario Bros. 3. But for this game, they actually do like to utilize a few music tracks from Super Mario Bros. World. I mean, not Super Mario Bros. Sorry, I meant to say Super Mario World. Yeah, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense considering since Yoshi is in this game, and considering that Super Mario World was the introduction of Yoshi, so yeah, it really does make the most sense for them to bring back some music tracks from Super Mario World. But anyways, now as we go over here, yeah, make sure we keep the speed going so that we don't fall down. So we don't fall down on those platforms. But anyways, now we have this. Now, yeah, considering that we essentially are dealing with the Paragoombas again, meaning that it's probably highly likely that you probably should just try to stomp on them instead of just trying to eat them, because yeah, you obviously need to get rid of the wings first. Yeah, but anyways, now we've reached here. And now let's go run up through these walls. And... poof. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, I forgot that you were here. Crap. I may not have enough coins. And there were a bunch of coins back there, too. Okay, I need... okay, it's not that much. I just need 3 more. And since I cannot go back to that previous wall, unless if I actually want to die so that I could go back and get them. But let me see if there's any other coins that may be around here before we really get to skip past this. Oh yeah, and that's right, and as you saw, yeah, that right there is where we get the common medal for display for this galaxy. Okay, now, okay, I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let me see if I could get the 3 coins from here. So then I'll be able to go to that Hungry Luma, so then we can see what sort of thing that we have unlocked. God damn it. Come on, I want that coin. Come on! Give me the coin! Damn it! Why won't you give me the coins? Damn it! Just give me the coins, man! Why is it so hard for me to get the coins here? Oh god. Okay, thank you. Thank god. Okay, now we can just hop on down from here. Yeah. Yeah, we good? And boom. Alright, we finally got those 30 coins. Alright, here you go. Alright, here you go, little bitch. Eat up like a motherfucker. And time for you to transform again. And the planet is essentially tiny because we're not really going to be in there for very long. But with this secret mission that we're going to be going to, involves another new enemy for this game, Kleptoads. Now these guys are essentially toads that really like to steal stuff. Yeah, as you can tell, yeah, they're trying to make off with the silver stars. So yeah, make sure you get them by the power of Yoshi, eating them. Now, even though this is actually the only Mario game that actually shows us some Kleptoads, but this is not the only video game that showcases Kleptoads. Now, for those of you who have played another game called Minecraft, may know a little thing called the Super Mario Pack, where they essentially replace the frogs in Minecraft with Kleptoads, making it the only other video game for them to include Kleptoads. Yeah, isn't that something, huh? Alright, I think we got this now. I think we do. Yep, here it is. Hey, remember me? I got a new game over in Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Come on by, and we'll do the whole introductions thing. I want to see what kind of game skills you got. Yep, here's where we get our first letter from the Chimp, and he wants us to go back to Fluffy Bluff. Now, considering that we're going to be here a while, I may as well tell you what the actual challenge that the Chimp has, what the challenge that the Chimp actually has for us. Now, it is essentially a game where you have to get a whole lot of points by continuously jumping on like enemies. But however, jumping on enemies is not the only way that you can actually get points. Now, you can get points for whenever you pick up coins. Now, oh yeah, I guess I should say this as well. For each enemy and coin that you defeat / pick up, they will give you at least 100 points. Now, you can collect star bits to get points as well, but they only give you 10. So I'd say don't even bother. Oh yeah, and as you see on the world map, Yeah, now when you see that little green like icon there, yeah, that will essentially will tell you that the chimp is ready for that challenge for you. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Now you can get 1,000 points by collecting one-up mushrooms, life mushrooms, and even the question mark coins. Now, it is definitely more of it beneficial for you to collect those question mark coins, because, well, not only do you get at least 1,000 from just hitting it, but multiple coins still show up from it, allowing you to be able to get even more. So, when you see those, definitely pick them up. But anyways, here we are. Say, hey, I'm the greatest game player in the galaxy. They call me the Chimp. Nice mustache. Yeah, thanks, I guess. I've got the high score of 10,000 on this game here. Pretty simple. Just stomp the enemies, then grab coins. Yeah, pretty simple, huh? Yeah, but you still have to keep in mind that all of these enemies are still going to be attacking you. Meaning that if you just so happen to lose all of your health, you still have to redo this all over again. And the same also goes for the time limit. Yeah, you do get 120 seconds to beat this. Yeah, but again, if you just happen to run out of time, or you die, or when you die, you have to restart all over again. Now, when I first played this, I definitely had myself a hard time. I had to do at least 10 tries at this. But we shall see how things go this time around. You get out of here, and so do you. Okay, so I got to at least 11,160 points. Okay, so thankfully I don't actually have to redo this again. Okay, once again, we are back here. Oh yeah, and as you can see in the background, now, yeah, that's something that Lubba is, I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell us about. Yep. Well now, you found quite a few of those power stars, huh? We'll keep track of how many you got. Yep, and with the power of that signboard there. That's it. The sign next to the elm right there. Yes, indeedy. It'll also show you the whereabouts of some of our power stars, if you're interested. Essentially, the ones that they essentially don't tell you about until you've actually explored them, aka the secret ones. But that said, I think I've done more than my fair share for this one. Yeah, and so on to the next part. I'll see you guys next time.